on all YouTube? It's your boy Omega 500 here, and I want to just first off say Happy Autism Awareness Month. And it's I don't. There is. You're probably wondering, why am I saying this now? And well, just because I just want to do a video on this topic, and so you guys get to know me and more in general as a content creator and as a person. So yeah, I do have autism. I do. I'm a content creator on the autism spectrum, as you see on my About Me page on YouTube and other platforms I'm on. And I just wanted to tell you guys, how it affects me in general, because I know there's some people out there that I've had one person actually. I don't know, but there's others. I don't know if there's others, but I know one person that said, I had a subscriber one day, and he was like, "Man, you're autistic too. I have it too, and you're an inspiration." That means a lot to me, coming from a guy that has over 200 something subs and counting up and down depending on how it goes. And it's amazing, just how far I've come. I don't remember where I was when I first started YouTube. I don't remember, because I did quit back in 2015 because of hate. And then I met my friend Dakota, who's in the stop motion with me. We were working together. He kind of put me back on track making videos again. And that's how this channel grew, is because of him. If I didn't make videos anymore and I didn't meet him, I probably wouldn't be here today. And I really thank him for that. So y'all can show him some love out there if you see him in the comment section. So let's move on. Let's move on to the autism part. So I was diagnosed when I was 3, and my mom told me stories of my early days of autism, because I don't remember much of it. It's just I know. So yeah, I'm gonna go into that soon. So I was diagnosed when I was 3, and it was because I wasn't hardly paying attention, and I don't know if it was preschool or daycare. I'm not sure, but I got tested that day, and yeah, it turns out I had it. And I'm not sure how my parents felt, but they probably didn't excite them that well, because I had it. And things I deal with autism, I'll go into that, is how I pause sometimes during making videos and on face to cam and stuff, or talking to people and trying to figure out what to say. Autism can be a social, what's the word? See, it happens. See, you try to figure. I try to figure out what word I want to use, but I have a hard time figuring it out, which one I could use. It's social, social disability. That's it. It's a social disability for me and a lot of people. Learning is very difficult when it comes to trying new things, and when you're in school or working at a job, that can be difficult. Because I remember when I first got my job at the movie theater years ago, before COVID, back in 2019, and I was like, man, this is so much to remember. And luckily the girl there that was training me was nice. It's nice to have good people being nice to you and shit. So how I handle it socially, I'll go into more of that. So The word part, yeah, I have a hard time figuring out what words I want to use. Like, I'm talking to people, and I'm like, what am I thinking about? What's the word I want to use for this? You know, and people try to help, or I keep thinking, and it takes me like a minute or less to figure out. That's part of it. And another thing is, I'm not. I don't really talk that much. It depends on the mood I'm in, like what my brain's going through. And like sometimes I'll be really talkative. Like mostly when I'm online, you know, in the game. Like I can talk a whole fucking thunderstorm in there. And you know, it happens sometimes, but then there's a few majority of times where I just don't feel like talking. Like it really be like that. And it's, you know, it sucks because I want to be more social. I want to meet new friends. I want to talk to more women, right? Because I don't know if I haven't made a video on this, but I wasn't planning to because I mean I was, but um I broke up with my ex-girlfriend a while back last month because well, I'm not look I don't want y'all to send hate on her Twitch or channel or anything like that, but I did get cheated on, but it's not the way you would think. You know, she had this guy for a very long time, and I just, well, I took her out of my life for a while, and then she came back when I was playing Fortnite with some homies of mine, and I was like, man, I'm like, do I really want to give this do I really want to give this friendship a chance? And you know, I mean, to be honest, like I don't know, like it's just like people. So a lot of my friends don't really like her that much, but you know, she's not a rude person or anything. So that's kind of why I kind of gave her that chance to be friends because I never had any issues with her when we rarely argued about anything. So, um, that was our relationship. But anyways, let's go back to the autism thing. So, communicating is difficult. Talking to women for me, not just anything, women, men, I mean, when it comes to talking to people, like I know how to start a few conversations, like if like you know how's your day, and like I don't know, just everyday things, movies, like anything that ain't religious or politics. Try to talk about I try to talk about anything. And that's normally how I would do it. So another thing, like with autism, is learning. Learning for me is difficult because I don't know, like reading. You know, when I read shit online or in books, because I rarely read books anymore, and I really want to get back into reading because I want to like read more Star Wars books, and I want to get into Mass Effect and Halo novels and just other books that people made. Jeanette McCurdy made a book that I've wanted to read because, you know, Nickelodeon's going through some shit right now, and it sucks because those kids were you know well, I don't know if they were abused, maybe, but they were just there were just inappropriate things going on at the time that we didn't know about when we were kids because I don't know, things have changed now. This decade is kind of it's coming out now in this decade where they're all adults now and they're all speaking out and everything. So anyways, learning is like I had a hard time learning in school when I was in school. Like I was taken out of the class, and go to the EC, which is basically the new name of special ed, and I could see why they changed it. It basically stands for exceptional children. And high school, actually, how I graduated high school, like I actually did the hours to graduate. So, and that's how I got my job at the movie theater, right? So, yeah, it can be very difficult to learn things and understand things. Understanding what people say, can be difficult because I don't know, because I either might think maybe I'm thinking they're saying something completely different, or I'm saying something completely different to them because my words might be off. Like I always mix he and she pronouns mixed because it's just I can't help it. Like it's just like if I say he, she, like I'm talking about a person, like I might confuse people because I always get it wrong because I can't help it. It's difficult for me. That's part of it. And I don't know, just expressing feelings, like feelings can be difficult if it comes to like relationships, like having feelings for someone, or just anything. Like it can be anything. Like I was talking to this one girl online. She's nice, and I met her from my friend Destiny, and I had I was trying to I was saying I wanted to appreciate her having me in her friends group because I've been trying to meet some new friends since my relationship didn't work out so well. I'm just meeting new people and just try to grow my friend circle, and so I'm trying to see what else there's to cover. Yeah, I think so I think that's it. I think it's just two things, and that's just how I personally deal with autism for me. And for the I'm thankful to be on here on YouTube where I can inspire people to do content like me, doing stop motion or gaming, music, which I am going to release an album this year, so I'll stay tuned for that. And it's if you have autism like me, it can be really difficult depending on how bad it is. Me, I feel like I'm between high and low, because it's mild for me because, well, like I don't really have it that bad as some people, but I don't know. And women, I hear, don't have it as much as guys do, which is crazy because I've mostly met men that have autism more than women, right? And it's it's good to talk to people that have autism like me, that know what they're going through, and they'll understand what you go through, right? Like, it's really cool just meeting people that are like you and shit. Just because I'm gonna tell y'all a story before I end this video, because I had this whole thing going on. I wanted to do a whole Autism Awareness Month video, but I just have a hard time, figuring out what else to talk about, because that's how autism is, socializing. Even if it's on camera making videos, it's like that. So, like, I don't know if y'all remember my community post on YouTube, but I knew this guy that was autistic, and he had a bad stuttering problem sometimes. I was really good. I was close with him, and you know, I don't remember the last time I talked to him, but I was on Facebook one day, and I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I'm not really friends with many people online on Facebook that much, but apparently, this man passed away in his sleep, and he had suffered sleep apnea, I think is what it's called. And another thing with autism is sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing words or names or anything. That's difficult for me. So yeah, I mean, I was really heartbroken that day. And he was a nice guy, and we both got along really well. We didn't really have any issues, and it sucks that he's not here no more. But I also have, I don't know if you remember Red Ninja Striker, but he's autistic too. And we're both content creators. We've done videos for each other. And that's really cool, because I'm collabing with more people that are like me, He does these cinematics and these trailers, smash ups and shit. And I do gaming videos, music, reaction videos, and stop motion. And they do pretty well on this channel. Like last stop motion I got was 222 views. And that's gotten 9 likes. And only one person didn't like the video. And that doesn't bother me, because majority of people, which is you, the fans, really like this stuff. And I'm thankful to bring stop motion back to the YouTube channel, because I think that's what people knew me for before I quit YouTube, because I was doing stop motion when I was like 12 and 13 on YouTube. I brought them on here. But really, I've been doing stop motion since I was 6. That's 18 years I've been doing it. And that's really crazy. I used to do it on a Sony camcorder with tapes on it. And now I'm using a tablet, which is what I'm filming on now. This is what I use for videos now. Because phone storage, barely have anything on here. But yeah, that's how I deal with autism. So I think I've covered everything. If I missed something, I'll don't know. I'll say in a future video of about something else. And yeah, so happy Autism Awareness Month. And for those that have autism, I hope this video helped you out of how I deal with it, and maybe you can tell me in the comment section how you deal with autism, and I might reply back and say, yeah, man, like, that's an interesting story. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell out that bitch. And I think I said everything. That's my outro. And I don't have a release date for the official trailer that just came. The teaser came out, but I don't have a official trailer release for the video. So y'all will see it soon. I just gotta keep filming. So anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.